Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. I'm so happy and glad to have you with me today. Today I want to visit an interesting museum about two Persian artists. So if you are interested in Persian literature or reading Persian books, today's vlog might be interesting for you. So walk with us and have fun today. I want to tell you additional note about today's museum and how you can access here. You can use Snap application or use public services, but I drive myself here. You can rent a car and visit here, and I will tell you about the exact location of this museum too. I would be rather to visit first, so let's get into the museum. Jalal Al-e Ahmad and Simin Daneshvar were not just writers, but also important thinkers and critics of their time. They wrote about different topics, such as politics, culture, and society. Their work was influential in Iran and beyond. Jalal was especially known for his thoughts on how the West influenced Iran, which he called Gharbzadegi or Weststruckness. Simin was an important woman writer who showed people the lives of Iranian families during World War II. They both wanted Iran to be a better place, and their ideas continue to inspire people today. So the tour guide of the house gave me some really interesting information about this house. Simin and Jalal were really in love, and they fell in love where they were young. And it might be interesting for you that Simin Daneshvar was older than Jalal Al-e Ahmad, and back then in Persian culture, it was not really normal that the woman is older than the man. But they fell in love and get married, and they were both really famous writers. Jalal gave the earth of the building free because he was a famous writer, and he built the building himself, and he hasn't that much money to build this beautiful building back then, and Simin Daneshvar gave her money and her jewelry and her stuff in the house to help Jalal to build this house. These are all the awards they both get. And you can see where they used to eat lunch and dinner, and this is the dining room. Simin made all these blinds by herself, and it's really beautiful for a writer, and she was a woman too. And you can see the bookshelf here. Simin Daneshvar was a renowned Iranian author and academic regarded as the first major Iranian women novelist. Her most famous work is Suvashun, a novel about an Iranian family during the Allied occupation of Iran in World War II. Jalal and Simin were married from 1950 until Jalal's death in 1969. They shared a passion for literature, politics, and Iranian culture. Both Jalal and Simin were critical of the Pahlavi monarchy and advocated for social justice and political freedom. Their works played a significant role in shaping Iranian intellectual discourse during the mid-20th century. And you can see there's stuff in here too. Their glasses, their watch, and even her bag. It's interesting. It's like a time capsule. I think this was their library back then. It's a very peaceful and small room, which is filled with books, and it has a very nice view to the garden, like you see here. It sounds to be Jalal Al-e Um, I think he used to go up there and study their books. And this room is where they used to sleep together. And after Jalal died, Simin never slept in this room, and I think it's very hurtful for her. And he changed her room to the room upstairs, and I will show you there too. Simin was a visiting scholar at Stanford University in the 1950s, where she studied under writer Wallace Stegner. The couple's extensive correspondence during this time provides valuable insights into their relationship and their views on various topics. Jalal Al-e Ahmad and Simin Daneshvar's contributions to Iranian literature and intellectual thought continue to be celebrated and studied in Iran and beyond. You can see beautiful paintings all over the place. And I think this used to be Simin's room after Jalal passed away. And she used to sleep here, and you can see her stuff and her clothes in the closet and her shoes. And after Jalal passed away, uh, she usually spent her time here. And after she got old, she moved his bedroom to the room downstairs on the other side, not the previous bedroom with Jalal. You can see a beautiful garden here. So let's go to the next station. Near this beautiful house of Jalal and Simin, there is a beautiful cafe named Roshanan. And after visiting here, you can go there and chill and order something to eat. And I want to tell you the exact location of here and how you can access here. This place is located in the north of Tehran, and it is near Andars Boulevard. You might ask the locals if you don't know the place. And the ticket price for visiting here is 10,000 tomans, which is really low, and it's about 30 cents, I think. It's really cheap. And that's it. Let's go to the next station. So after visiting Simin and Jalal's house, I got really hungry, and I am heading to the next destination, which is Cafe Roshanan or Emarat Roshanan or Roshanan Dimension. And I want to eat something there, and it's a really nice and beautiful cafe, and I want to show you there too. That's it. Let's go there. If someone asked me a year ago how is it like to be at coffee alone, and here got my order, I ordered waffle and fruits and chocolate. You can see in the picture. I was telling, uh, if someone asked me a year ago how's it like to go to coffee by yourself and order something, I might think it's a weird thing to do by yourself. But now, during this process of YouTube blogging and taking movies, it's not like that weird. And today I'm on the coffee by myself and order something to eat. And there are lots of things I have to do after that. And I recommend you, if you're scared of doing things alone and by your own, try them. You will have some fun. It might be weird at the first times, but after that, it's really fun for you. Inside the cafe is a really nice and beautiful bookstore here. You can find any book you are looking for here in a very nice atmosphere. And it's a real tiny flower shop here. It's really interesting. So I almost done here. I ate my waffle, I visit the bookstore, and it's a really nice cafe because the meal was so delicious and the prices are fair. And you can see a beautiful bookstore inside the cafe, and there is a tiny little flower shop here too. And it has a nice and calm atmosphere. So if you pass the north area of Tehran, don't miss the chance to visit this cafe.